Deborah Basham from SCS Matters, LLC. And today we'll be sharing some wonderful, easy tools for relieving stress. The place to start for most people is at the work site because you spend more waking hours at work than you do off work. And the human body was never designed to deal with chronic stress. The fight, flight, or freeze was really about an immediate risk coming into the environment, and either the bear eats us or we survive, but then we go back to living just a relatively stress-free life. In that same way, many times a weekend does not seem to be enough time off because it takes on average 72 hours for your body to come back to a stress-free place after an adrenaline rush. So some of the simple, think of it as the A to Z of lessening stress in your life. You can begin with everyday aromatherapy. This is just a prescription bottle with a Q-tip and an essential oil. Oh, I see McGee came to help me today. Hello, McGee. She loves this little guy. And pets can be one way that you really relieve stress in your life. Of course, they can cause stress sometimes too. Make sure your aroma is an essential oil. This particular one that I have is a blend, but any fragrance that you really enjoy, but make sure it is an essential oil. Taking soaking baths, doing intentional breathing, just taking a moment to breathe in and breathe out. People are able to have babies with relatively little pain using conscious breathing. So it's a wonderful tool, and all your muscles, including your heart, need oxygen to operate. So breathing is a very important tool. A simple way to de-stress in your work environment is by being intentional with color. Choose an ink pen that is a favorite color of yours. I've actually brought color in my marker today, my highlighter, and also in my Post-it notes. Oh, McGee just got my my little hummingbird that I use to bring color and nature. And can you imagine doing your reports with a marker that is as much fun as this one is? It's an important thing to find easy ways in your life to add a little more joy and pleasure. This is a stress release ball. Squeezing it with the dominant hand, actually the right hand, controlled by the left brain. But if I switch and squeeze with my non-dominant hand, squeezing with the left hand activates the right brain and creates an entire release from stress. I've inspired my work site with an inspirational mug. This one has a quote, "A smile is a curve that sets everything straight." That's by Phyllis Diller. And just a simple little smooth stone. I've got the word peace painted on this. It could be love, it could be joy, it could be happiness, it could be breathe. Just a way to be inspired. This is a simple little level. Came from one of the home improvement stores, and it reminds me to stay in balance. I have a worry stone in my environment. Being able to actually use touch. Sure, massage is wonderful, but you can relieve a lot of stress just doing a light touch down the inside of your arm and up the outside, down the in and up the out. I've also brought sound, whether it's music or chimes, a simple little solar chime in your workspace that is activated by sunlight and allows you, oh, I'm getting help again down here. McGee, you need to come up if you're going to help me. Come up and see everyone. These are little shakers that allow just a pattern interrupt, just to take a moment from that stress and de-stress. A little water fountain in your environment, rain stick also, very nice. I have a kaleidoscope, similar to a kaleidoscope, but instead of looking at glass, when you look through the kaleidoscope, you're actually seeing the environment that you're in, but you're seeing it refracted with many, many colors and shapes. And it's true that when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Many times laughter, exercise, doing crafts, with just a simple amount of laughter. You can even go on and look at World Laughter Tour. There are laugh groups because a lot of the research is indicating just how beneficial. Oh, McGee got his little, I know, he de-stresses you a lot, doesn't he? Just a simple tool of heartfelt laughter changes the brain chemistry and reminds you how wonderful life really can be. If you are new to writing in a journal, easy way to get started in the practice, just pick up a little notebook and write on a clean sheet of paper the word, today's date, and the word yesterday. And just see what comes up for you. If nothing, then the next day, turn the page, write the date, start again with the word yesterday. Before long, you'll be noticing that just by writing in your journal, by reflecting, you are able to actually distance yourself from your things that happened yesterday and lessen worry about tomorrow. And so much importance to remember about all of your relaxation aids. They're a lot like birth control. In order for it to have a chance to help you to work, you need to use it. So every day, take the opportunity to remind yourself in really simple, easy ways how benefiting it is for you to lower your stress. Thank you.